Welcome to another Boss Katana tutorial. Today we are just going to make your basic surf rock tone. Just real simple and easy. Kind of like the Ventures pipeline. Just in that vein. But like I said, it's just going to be your basic one. And then you can work off it yourself and kind of hone it to however you want. And I will link it down in the description where you can find this. It's going to be in a group called Boss Katana Tutorials and Patches. And visit there. It's a public group. You don't have to join or anything. And you can go to that post and you can download this tone, or you can just follow along and do it yourself. So let's get started. First off, what we're going to do, we're going to choose a amp. And we're just going to stick with a clean amp right now. And we're going to go with the chain. First, let's hook up our chain. Let's hear. I've got it in, as you can see right here. It's called zero tone. It's a very sterile sound and tone. I got everything kind of 12 o'clock and all the effects off. So all you're hearing is just straight strings from the guitar. Now, this is your run-of-the-mill made in Mexico Fender Stratocaster. But I do have some deluxe drive pickups in it, so they're a little hotter than your average Strat single coils. Let's come over here to chain. First of all, we got our clean amp. Let's bump up the gain to let's say about 72-ish, and the volume, let's hit that about 85. That's a good start right there. And we're starting to build it, make it sound a little better. To add a little dirt to it, just a little bit. Get that super clean sound out of there. Just hit that variation button. And it's working. Next, let's bump up the bass just a hair. Turn those mids down. Turn that treble up because we're kind of looking for a tinny sound. And now our chain. The chain that it's defaulted in 2 is not bad, but 3 has a little more body to it. Chain 3-2. If you can hear that difference. I like that one a little bit more. And once we have that chain all worked out, let's go straight for the reverb, because surf guitar has a lot of reverb. Unfortunately, on the Boss Katana, we got 2 delays, but we only have 1 reverb. If we had 2 reverbs, it'd be awesome. We could do like a spring and then a hall and really kind of mix it up and mix it together. So with the reverb, let's turn the reverb on, and let's go straight for the spring. Now, let's bump up the time to about 4.6, a pre-delay. 172 milliseconds. We'll leave them at 4 hertz and 4 kilohertz. Let's turn the density up to about 8. The color will stay there, and we're going to hit the direct mix as well alone. We're going to leave it alone. And let's bump up the effects level to about 75. Let's hear it now. There we go. Starting to sound like we're in a tunnel. Now, to add a little more to it, because we don't have all that reverb, we're going to take the delay, add some tape echo, and let's see, we're going to turn that down to about 283 will work, down to 19, and we're going to bump it up to 70, the level. That adds just a little more echo to it. And let's see how we're sounding so far. Sounded good. So far, let's add some compression to it. We're gonna leave this straight across the board right here, I think. No, let's add the level up there. We'll give it some volume, and then we'll leave the tone and attack right there, and we'll just use the light without it, with it. I hate these single coils. I hate working with a single coil guitar in front of monitors because it picks up all that noise. You can hear the noise right now. and now you can. So let's fix that before we go any further. Noise suppressor. Fixed. Let's go over to the boost and let's add a treble boost to it. We'll just a little bit. Let's turn the tone down. I know we're adding a treble boost, but I'm turning the tone down. It is what it is. 38, 40s. Okay. All right, let's turn that. There we go. Sounded good. Sounded good. We're almost finished. I told you this is not going to be a long video. This is fairly simple. Now, I can add Parametric EQ that I have up here in my global EQ already. But I don't want to. Because I want to use an amp out 10 band. And what we're going to do is we're going to bump this up to about 4.5. We're going to create like an arc. We're going to leave these at 0, and we're going to bump up these middle frequencies up here a little higher. Too much. Back it down just a hair. What? Same thing on this side. I know I'm taking forever to do this. Good Lord. I'm just trying to get it precise. So let's hear it now. So you just add a little body to it. Rounding it out some more. Practice. So that's the basics of it. If you want to add some more to it, you could go to the effects and add some tremolo to it. Make it a little faster. Or not. It's up to you. Let's see how it sounds without this extra delay. I think with that delay it sounds better. Plus, it might cover up your sloppy playing if you're anything like me. So that's basically it. Don't forget, when you want to finish it, hit that right, choose a channel. Choose a channel that you already have backed up somewhere. I have B, channel 1, backed up. Let's call this Surfs Up. Just your basic surf tone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can use it. See you next time.